of Virginia and Mars Equestrian, tremendous supporters of equestrian sport throughout the country here.
And Matthias, a Grand Prix winner in a couple locations this season, Loudon, Virginia, down in Venice, Florida. He took those victories aboard another of his, of course, more established mounts, Veneta. And he was also a winner on our opening day last week during the two-star here in Columbus.
It's interesting, if you just see the flags in the background there, Brian, he really had to hunt the horse up towards the second fence, and it was actually quite into the teeth of quite a stiff breeze at that particular moment. He was backing off a little bit on him there, going into the lamp stubble as well. But again, just like you mentioned, only a 7-year-old horse, so you know, definitely one stepping up through the height levels here on its way to international grades.
And that island, the Longines Island, actually adds a little bit of interest as you come around from fence number 3 to 4. It almost makes a little bit of a blind turn unless you cut it real wide.
They just cut down on the back bar there, so just 4 faults with the final line to go for Matthias.
And trouble on the clock as well. Going to be over by a couple of seconds there. And a knockdown at the last as well. 72.882 is the time. And it's worth mentioning that we are in national scoring guidelines right now. This being a national class, it's 1 fault for each commenced second over the time allowed. And, of course, when we get into the international scoring later on, that'll change up to 1 fault for each commenced 4 seconds over. But for this class, 10 faults the score.